Hello YouTubers, it's Whippish Crab 2004 here, and today, what I'm gonna be doing for this, I'm gonna do the Draw My Life. And thank you for over 320 subscribers. I appreciate your support. So let's get this life started, shall we? First in the square, that's the time when I was born in 2004. And that's the time. Oh, wait, sorry. That was the time when I was a baby, right? And for this time, when it was 2005, it was my first birthday. I specifically tried to test out, and I cried because the ice cream cake was too cold. It was freezing. I was not used to that. That cake was very cold. Hi, Edzenders. If you put the word jai instead of hi, that's okay. Every mistake always happens. At that time, we had a picture that we were in the box, all in the box once. And it was December, I think. And there I'm drawing my brother Joseph, our oldest brother. And somehow the drawing of my brother is kind of a struggle. That was the time that we were in the box. His hands and arms were crossed. At the time it was the mid of 2004. I strictly had a haircut. And that's my brother Tim. There's me. There's my brother. And there's me. That was the mid 2004. With that time that I was a 2.5-year old, I started to have hair. That time I was a 2.5-year old. I decided to try it, but I was caught. Since I was 3, I had a first picture at school. Right. I had a hand onto my face. And I had a little more hair. Or is it actually a haircut? When I was 3.5, it was my brother's 6th birthday. And I was too young to understand. And my brother got the gumball machine for his 6th birthday. I decided that it would be mine, but me and my brother fighted over that gumball machine. So mom took it away from me and gave it back to my brother. I cried. Drawing some tears. I really wanted that so badly. Oh, by the way, of this picture right here, that I was 3 years old. That was my first in school 6 in Passaic. I couldn't hold still from this picture. Now, when I was 4 years old, I still had to sleep in the crib. I had pretty long hair as a 4-year-old. That I From that time, I refused to take a bath. So I had to put in bed early. So now, at the time when I was 5 years old, we had a bunk bed at our first beach house. I loved it. I had long sleeves, and I was a crazy bun. I had my underwear. A long underwear. I was holding on to the bottom because I slept at the bottom. Now, when I was 6 years old, I had a haircut. I had When I was 6 years old in July 2010. I've decided to try to play the Beatles rock band on Expert. The first one, it was Helter Skelter. I tried to do it on Expert. That I thought that my brother or my dad was taking a picture of me. That it kept saying "say cheese." And my first ornament of myself when I was 7.5. That is my longest hair. And that was in school 6, when I was in first grade. And I was wearing the short sleeved. And when I was 8 years old, I decided to do a mean trick when we were at Field Station Dinosaur. What I did for the very first time was flip off the dinosaur. Don't want to see that. So yeah, I flipped off the dinosaur. Hey, Dad. I'm doing the draw of my life. If you are wondering, that was my first mean trick to the field station dinosaur. I'm sorry if this blurs it out. When I was 9 years old, I've grew in my eyebrows, and I was an expert of playing the song of the Beatles rock band, All You Need Is Love. At that time, I got an 100%. Five gold stars of All You Need Is Love. I was so happy. That happened in 2014, when I was 9.5 years old. When I was 10, in September, 4 years ago, I got an achievement from I got blisters on my fingers. I got an 100% of the song Helter Skelter on expert drums. And by the way, when I was 5, I became addicted to playing the Beatles rock, which I am right now. And this happened in Orlando. When I was 11 years old, I started to make a YouTube channel called KillingV at yahoo.com. That was my first channel name. And I had a tiny camera. And I did some random videos. This time I decided to make real YouTube videos. Like I'm doing right now. Draw my life. When I was 12 years old, I started to make YouTube videos on Android phone. Like Super Mario Galaxy Glitch. I did lots of recording. Of that glitch, I've made so many of glitch of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Like dying credits, the another way to die in Throwback Galaxy. This happened in November 2016 in Clifton. I was 13 years old, I decided to dye my hair blonde, which I'm going to in a few hours. And everyone liked it. When I was still 13, I grew in the beard / sideburn. I didn't like those. I decided to shave the beard / sideburns, which I shaved my sideburns a few days ago. And I even shaved my mustache, if you see. Okay. When I was 14, I decided to be like Donald Trump. Like, I used tissue papers as the eyebrows. And I wore a nice suit. I had a tie. Trump's clothes. And I proved the message. And thanks for watching the Draw My Life. And be sure to subscribe to Whippish Crab 2004. And if you guys give me a request, I'll do it.